We call it Reaperland.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Hello. The coolest intro of Reaper, right there.
That's right. Welcome, everyone.
Howdy, Reaperland. I'm Brother Dave, not ordained.
I'm John Overton. Just John.
Just John.
Also
and
not
we're
ordained.
And we're joined in the virtual studio by the disembodied voice of Justin Elliott.
How you guys doing?
And what's our ethical advisor up to these days, Justin?
Yeah.
I don't think much in the way of ethics. I think it's all orders. He's the oracle advisor now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But outside of that, I don't know actually what Collins is up to. I don't get. See, everyone else has returned to work except for like me, and I don't know who else. Maybe just me. And so I'm just so out of the loop. I don't even know.
Well, you can come up to the shop anytime.
And I had planned on. In fact,
Here it comes, Reaperland. Here comes the excuse.
I am no. I am actually glad that you wanted to have your meeting Monday in person because now I'm looking forward to coming up there on Monday. So, hey Jacob, how you doing? Hey Reaper Harley.
Oh.
Hi
everyone.
And,
it's been a busy day.
To answer your question, Pewter Rooster, yes, I am completely naked right now talking to Dave and John. I'm not even wearing underwear. We're a birthday suit.
Yeah, this morning we unloaded a trailer that came with restock and some new release on it. I have some pictures to show you guys later. What else? I made Miniature Monday kits that are going to be going live on Tuesday. And then I came home.
And Buglips is saying that he saw some sexy arcade machines on Instagram. Did you post some pictures, John?
Yeah. We showed them off a few weeks ago here on Reaperland as well. We got those arcade cabinets in.
Mm-hmm. I must have been
in the dock. Because it brought a discussion up on Twitter about what everybody's favorite arcade games were back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I know me and Paul, when we used to go to the arcade when we were younger, we would play a game called Time Crisis.
Yeah.
I don't know what number they're up to now. The last one I remember playing was Time Crisis 3. And Gauntlet. Those are my two favorite games. So,
man. Time Crisis.
Ron is supposed to be the Gauntlet hero, supposedly.
But I haven't played Time
wait.
Crisis in so long. It's been forever.
It's a good game. It's a good arcade game. Me and Paul, every time we would go to like Dave & Buster's or like one of those nickel arcades, we would always play Time Crisis. So
there was one game that we used to play. I forget what it was, but it was these robots were putting together this big face of an evil lord or something like that, and he was always taunting you with run, I'm coming for you, and then all of a sudden he would just like appear out of nowhere and kill you if you let him get assembled. The idea was to destroy the robots as they were assembling them. I forget the name of it though.
Yeah. And so do you know any more? Somebody in chat might know it actually, Dave. But do you know if we're going to get any more cabinets, or what are the plans for that? Or there's just those three right now, or?
It's the three that we have, and then we have to get some pinball. A couple of the actual pinball machines. I'm hoping that we can get monsters.
That was in my contract. I said we need to have a pinball machine, or I'm not stepping foot in that store.
There you go. So yeah, we got the 3 video games, but we still need a couple of actual pinball machines. I have a friend that during the Kickstarter? Yeah, it was the Kickstarter shutdown or launch party. I forget which, but anyway, he brought his young daughters up. One was like 8 or 9 years old, and all she'd ever done is play Xbox and all that. She never even saw a pinball machine until she got up there, and then she was just having fun, and she just couldn't believe it. Dad, this is just great. I love this. Like, she discovered some new thing, It's like, it's pinball.
It's brand new.
Yeah, pinball. Yeah.
Sinister. Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
That was it.
Sinister. Good job, chat.
Sinistar, yeah. Scared the hell out of Ed. We had a friend that was going through a divorce, so we took him up to an arcade to play. And he's just playing, and I'm playing, and Ed's over playing this new machine, Sinistar. And all of a sudden, Ed's not expecting it. He's getting taunted. Run! It's, yeah, whatever. And he's going on, and all of a sudden, this face just comes out of nowhere and just destroys him. And he just, ah! And like everybody in the shop turns around and looks at Ed like, what the hell?
I can't wait.
Good times.
Do you remember a few years ago, Justin, during what was it? Oh, it was not the last Kickstarter party, but the one before that. Everybody had left, and all the artists and everybody were out to dinner, and it was me, Justin, and McKaylee. We were the only 3 people in the building, and we were playing pinball until like midnight.
That Metallica pinball machine, right?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one and the Munsters. Yeah.
John went home, and then the 2 of us continued to play for, God, we were there forever playing pinball. It was a blast. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody had left, and we were just ting, ting, ting. It was fun.
Can't wait to get it all open. By the way, for everybody in Reaperland, we were going over the timeline. I think we've mentioned it before, but we're probably looking at the end of July now to have everything done. The new building, the offices, the studio, and the pizza dungeon sometime in late July instead of
everything.
June. Yeah, that's the timetable, yeah.
Wow, they're moving fast.
I think. Let me think. It's 4 weeks, 4 weeks. It's May. 2 weeks, that's 10 weeks. Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. No, that's right. It's going to be the 1st of September. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my bad. John has corrected me. Sorry. So if you are looking forward to it in July, you can blame John.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'll be great. I think the new store being open and having a lot more space, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a fun time to be had.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on over there. Today is Friday, as you guys all know. It's Feel Good Friday as you guys start filing in here. Today we will be matching all gifted subs, and if we keep our goal of 1,500, we do a big giveaway every 3rd Friday of the month. So we match all gifted subs. Also, if you guys are sitting on your Twitch Primes, if you have a Twitch Prime account, you get 1 free sub. See, I'm K Markey, just subbed with her Twitch Prime. So if you guys have Twitch Prime, go ahead. It doesn't auto-renew, so you have to do it manually each month. And you can subscribe to your favorite streamers. It's us. So go ahead and
in case
go ahead and drop your Twitch Prime in there.
Streamers. Yes.
That's right. Friday's the best. It's so fun. Dynamic Duo's here.
Yeah. The real professionals.
Yeah, we're here early. We have the best intro. We talk about you guys.
Oh, did you ever find that dab thing, John?
Oh, I didn't look. Sorry. I do have it saved.
Oh, okay.
It's in my clips on Twitch. I just got to go through my clips and find it. So
okay.
Yeah. I do have it. It's just I got to go dig for it. But
Cyberstorm wants to know where we are on the subs. Justin?
The overall goal, we had a huge dip. I think it was 3 or 4 days ago. We're back down to 900. So that means we're about 1,600 away. So we need to have, but we've got
600.
Yeah, what did I say? Sorry.
1,600.
Oh, we need 1,600 total. In addition to what we have.
Gaming is with me.
Right.
Yes.
In addition, 1,600 more.
And the reason it does that is because once everybody has gifted a sub, it won't auto-renew. So all those people that got gifted subs and everything like that, they need to renew themselves. So that's partly why it does that.
Yeah.
No problem, Frank. You just wait. I'm going to be doing that math when we play next Friday.
Yeah, you should have done that math on that intimidation
That's what I was saying. No more 4 intimidate rolls for me. Oh, Jacob, come on.
Oh, Jacob Jansen, of course.
There it is. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Thank you, Jacob. Holy crap.
Well, you got your work cut out for you, Justin.
Clearly.
So this is a good one, actually. Coffee Nerdery Beer in chat. She said, "Did Twitch mess with our name colors?" So, Coffee, what you can actually do for all you people in chat, on the bottom right next to the chat button, there's the gear. You can click the gear, and it will take you to your settings. you'll see identity at the top of your chat settings, and you can edit it. So you can change your color once you click that button. So you can change what color you appear as. So
Really?
yeah. Thanks, Jacob. By the way, I've been seeing a lot of your paint jobs, all your monk. It's like all over Twitter and all over Facebook. There's a bunch of streamers painting it. I've been seeing tons of paint jobs of your monk. So congratulations.
Oh, good. Very cool. Has he painted it yet? I haven't seen that.
I believe, Jacob, you did paint one. I believe he did paint one already. We rated him one day, I think, when he was painting it. He's up to 15 right now. So, he hasn't painted one. Wow. Nice.
Wow. So you need to paint one, and so we could put it on the shelf.
He's collecting his. He has 2 ready to go, but there you go.
Well, there we go.
So we're matching all gifted subs. What else today? We actually have a bunch of stuff to show off and talk about and do. So I hope you guys are strapped in for some stuff. I might as well just show this off now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let me get you here.
It's kind of hard to focus.
There you go.
Can you guys
back a little?
see?
Back. There you go.
There. So this is the print. It's still on its braces here. It's still curing. I got it right before I left, kind of, to come here. Actually, a couple hours. But it's still curing, so I still needed to cure. It is 33 millimeters wide in diameter, and it's 5 millimeters thick. I looked up, some stuff for doubloons and everything like that. Normally, doubloons were 38 millimeters, but we just went with a silver dollar kind of size, just because it's cool. You can see the skull there. And on the back, it says Reaper Miniatures. You guys can't see it because of the braces, but it says Reaper Miniatures established 1992. And yeah, I'm probably going to make some changes to it this weekend. But if not, I will make a mold when I get in on Tuesday, and then start going from there and see what we can do with it. We don't know exactly what we're going to do with it yet. I do want to make it some kind of giveaway of some kind where I etch people's names into it, so it'll give it a little bit more special. But we got to figure out all the details for that. But that's it.
We could look at getting maybe a metal stamper, that they hammer into it. Yeah.
And actually, real quick before we go ahead, John.
Remove the supports before you do the final cure. It's a lot easier to clean up. Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, I'm going to clean it tonight.
All right.
Actually, right after the show,
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the show, though, Dave, do you want to talk about your picture?
Yes, but I wanted to compliment John because this is your first ZBrush item. Very cool. I like that.
It is my very first. It's really surreal to kind of see something that you made and then get it 3D printed, because it's kind of disorienting because in ZBrush everything is so much bigger. Because you can zoom in and zoom out and it's much bigger. But when it gets printed out, it's like, it's a tangible thing that you made. It's really cool. It's a cool feeling to actually be able to touch it. So,
yeah, I sent
and feel
mine
it and see what it looks like.
I sent mine over to Daryl to get printed, but I can't show it on stream.
Why can't you show it on stream? Does it have something to do with you broadcasting totally butt naked in your birthday suit?
It's well sculpted. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Right, John?
Yeah.
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 TOS.
Move on.
Hi, Conmera. Welcome. Long time no see. We're here every Friday, 3 p.m. Central.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we're here. TOS. That's right.
All right, Dave, are you ready to talk about your picture?
Sure. Yeah. Let's move on from that one. Whatever.
What is
all right,
this, Dave?
So this is the new building that they've been working on. They finally got the foundation all poured. The rack for the trucks to pull up to unload, forklifts, all that. And they're now starting to put up the outside or the skeleton structure of the building itself. So this is what they're working on now. And then they get all this away around, and then they bring in a crane and actually start bolting the roof to it, the ribs for the roof. And there you go. That's where we are on the building.
How tall is it going to be?
It's supposed to be a 25-footer.
25? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Similar to what we currently...
I think the current building is what, 24? I think it's 24 feet.
24 or 25, somewhere in that. It's going to be similar to the current building we're in. So, because we have a lot of the racks and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, coming right along. But, yeah.
So they needed to be tall enough to have those supports in there.
Yeah. As John corrected me, it's going to be hopefully the 1st of September that we have everything done.
My favorite thing is that the dock is aligned. That's not on an incline.
Yes.
So I'm sure truck drivers are going to have such an easier time getting in and out.
And there is a surprise on the dock high that Ruben put in there. That's the guy that's the GC for this. But we haven't gotten any pictures of it. When they set up the boards to pour the concrete in for the trucks to back up to, he actually did a cutout of the Reaper logo and nailed that to the boards. And so as you pour in the concrete, there's going to be like a recessed Reaper logo into the concrete itself.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting, actually.
Yeah, we'll have to see when he finishes it. We'll have to get a picture and get it on the show. But so that's where we are now.
Conamera Coffee in chat said,
funny.
"This is a mini channel. Don't give me that 25 feet. It's 7,620 millimeters."
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Here we go. The great size debate.
We
We need a giant Sir 4 scale to put out front.
Oh yeah, there you go. Have one made. Oh, maybe you can have 3D printed.
7,620 millimeters. I'm going to remember that because I'm going to start saying that on tours. That's a good idea. Somebody said it in chat. It should be said on tours.
Albivazin says, "Put Ed was here" or something like that. When we poured the concrete for where internet is now, while the concrete was still wet, you had a bunch of the employees go out and sign the concrete and stuff. And my son happened to be working at Reaper at the time, and so he put, Connor Pugh, right? So everybody, okay, but it's big, it's huge, big letters. And just if that's not enough, then he had just owner's son. So I guess for posterity, this must be the owner's son here.
Who would have thunk it? Just a different Pugh,
Yeah.
My name's in cursive. In that, it's in the car wash area.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The old car wash.
Which is now the old car wash. Now that internet has actually confiscated that, so it's no longer my car wash.
Oh,
yeah. No. When you guys moved all that stuff, I came in that next day and I walked in and I was like, "Oh, all the stuff's gone. It's a lot emptier in here."
Yeah. Well, they needed it, so.
So where's the new car wash going to be?
Oh, over at the new building that where the studio is going to be.
Do I have to ask because I help with the first one. Am I helping build the second car wash?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to dig another 5-foot trench, Dave.
No, not that. No, Ruben would do all that. No, this is more of you might have to help put up the for the curtain, to keep water from spraying everywhere and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fair. I forget that the average height at Reaper is about 5'6".
Yeah,
that's
short people. Yeah.
On that note, I think it's time to flip this over to the old web page, right, John? You ready?
Yes. Sorry, I wanted to show 3 things off before I got into paint jobs and stuff. So,
okay.
This morning we were unloading a trailer, which I have the photos right here. So, you can see here. This is Paul.
That's Paul. And there's Courtney, the guy in the black pants and gray shirt.
Oh, speaking of Paul, by the way, not to interrupt, but he just used his Twitch Prime.
Oh yeah.
Or no,
Purple
he
Cow
subscribed
Ninja
to
in chat.
Purple Cow
Yeah.
Ninja
Do what?
is Paul.
In chat, Purple Cow Ninja. That's Paul. Yeah, right here in the trailer.
Hey,
in the trailer.
Where'd you come up with that name?
I don't know. An old
he's
name.
he's had it for years. Yeah.
Seriously? Oh, okay. Okay. And is that
So
Bryn
you can
right
see
there?
here. This is one of the new guys that works in internet. I can't remember his name. I don't know him that much. I don't know him that well yet.
Okay.
But this is us unloading the trailer that we got this morning. This is our restock bones stuff, and also some of the new release that's coming up. We have another trailer coming in a couple of days. But what's really cool, I didn't know this was in here whenever this happened. But you can see down here. Look at Zachary.
That's old. That's
Underneath.
Paul's puppy. Yeah, he likes to bring him in. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah. Like he's sleeping underneath.
Yeah. He just crashes anywhere.
While we're all working, he's sleeping underneath the truck. So yeah, that was this morning.
And
So
then if you come
you can
in,
see,
if Paul brings him in and he's in the internet, as soon as you walk in the door, he comes walking up to greet you.
yeah, his little jangles, ching, ching, ching. But you can see here, this is the trailer that we're unloading. But whenever I was putting boxes away, I saw this. It says Dragon Man, parentheses, Dan Goodchild. And I was like, wait, Dan Goodchild? I see that name all the time. And
Yeah.
I know he's in chat right now. And I took a picture of it and I was like, what? I was like, there you go, Dan. But whoops, Valandar. But yeah, I had no idea. I don't know what this piece looks like, to be honest. I don't know. I think it's a new piece that's not out yet. That's part of Bones 4 that's being new released. But there you go. I just wanted to show that off for Dan in chat since I saw your name.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. Let's just get into it.
All right.
Here we go. This is from Belsec Santana. This is from somebody on the Facebook page that this was a commission piece that they had painted. All the stuff that I see from Belsec is the stuff that he commissioned. I like this piece a lot. This is the Dark Elf Queen that we sell, and on her throne, Dark Elf throne. But right here, all the fabric, the sculptor did all the fabric right here on the stairs and things like that. So I really like this flowy thing. It's a lot of good practice, but he did some OSL up here on the jewel. Kind of a little bit on this little faceted jewel on her head, on her crown, and the gold armor. I think someone told me, the reason that gold's really brittle, so they never really made armor out of it. It was more for like ceremonial things and things like that. Yeah.
The cape clothwork, or that clothwork on there down there, that's the first thing that drew my eye to it, because with the sheen that they've put on it, it very looks like a satin finish or something that would reflect a lot of light. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do different variations of this, like purple for royalty and things like that. It's just a really well thought out piece. All right, let's move on. This is from Chippy Clockwork. This is one of our Pathfinder orcs, and I like this one because of the snow effect.
Jimmy with the huge raid. Sorry.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Jim.
Welcome.
Come
Welcome,
hang out
everyone.
with us. We're talking about some paint jobs.
Yeah, we just started actually. We're just going through. I hope the baby's doing okay. I hope you guys are doing well over there across the pond. Thanks for the raid.
Dyford just received his LTP kit that he won a couple of weeks ago. Well,
nice.
Start painting. Get it on the channel here.
Oh, it went okay. He said it went from Denton to Tucson, but before it did that, it went to Honolulu first.
Yeah. Okay.
The
yeah, that
USPS
makes sense.
is a little wonky.
What did they
We're
say?
doing great over here in Reaper Land.
It's always scary to see how things are actually made. If you actually track where the packages go, it makes no sense at all.
But
Back
this
to
is
the
from
figure.
Chippy.
Yeah.
Chippy has 2 paint jobs here. But the snow effects is really cool. Plus, also you can see this tabard has this kind of teal color to it. But you can tell that he's been walking through mud and stuff. So they added these like the brown muddiness to the bottom of his robes and all that stuff. I did not know this model had like a drum on his side. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I've cast this guy a lot.
The things you find out when you cast them.
Yeah, you guys are going to hear me say that a lot because a lot of the times you don't see things until they're painted. They don't when you're casting them, they're in their metal form, but whenever they're painted or primed or have some color on them, then you start noticing things.
Yeah. You're looking for the obvious flaws, and that's it when you're casting it.
Here's another one from Chippy. This is the Undead Minotaur that we make. My favorite aspect about this one is this chipped armor here, but also the darker spot around the leather straps here to where the stone is not as worn as where the hitting, the smashing. Little details like that are pretty awesome for me. Yeah.
The wearing on the bone, where it goes from the browns to the white and all that. Yeah, he did excellent work there.
Looks very aged. Yeah, it's a cool touch. Yeah, Bandman. Where's my Chippy? This is Chippy Clockwork over on Twitter, @Chippy Clockwork. Oh, so last week, Dave, I don't know. I think you have been liking them and seeing them on the Facebook page.
Yes.
I think I saw you liking some stuff. Remember we asked about people showing off how they display their miniatures?
Yeah.
My brother collects. We collect figurines. Me and my friend group, we like to collect figurines. Not miniatures per se, but like figurines from like Gundams and anime and things like that. So they're a little bit bigger. But I know a lot of people use these. We even use these at
Hmm.
Reaper in our gallery. These are the IKEA cases
Yeah.
that you can put lights and stuff up at the top. So I know a lot of people use these. So yeah, and this one looks like an old antique cabinet over here. Who is this again? This is Chuck Osinisek.
Hmm.
Chuck Osinisek. hmm
Looks like he's won a
Also,
couple of awards there too.
yeah, I like it when people put their medals in their shots. Bonus points. Also, this is a spice rack holder, I believe. Anne talks about the spice rack holder that she uses all the time, and it looks similar to the one that Anne has, which I know a lot of people have been asking about. Because these rotate, so you can put a bunch of stuff up there, and then they just rotate. Bonus points for that. This is David Gustav Johnson over on the Facebook. This is his Druid Mouseling, and this is my favorite Mouseling. Thanks, Samurai Jack, for the gifted.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
For anybody that's new or just joined us, we do Feel Good Fridays here on Reaperland, where we match all gifted subs with a minimum of 25. So all gifted subs we will match. Also, if you're sitting on your Twitch Prime, don't forget.
Yeah, renew that. Yes.
But this is my favorite of all the mouselings that we make. Gene Van Horn sculpts all of our mouselings, and this is my favorite because of his little bee, his little bee companion. This is like the beekeeper. Yeah, this is the beekeeper mouseling, but they painted him to be a druid. Yeah, little flocking here on the bottom. Nice green tunic. They looks like they did some OSL on the bee's eyes, so maybe some
Yes.
kind of dire or magical bee. So thanks, Margaret, for the gifted. Super cute. Also, good job on the eyes. Good fur highlighting.
And the basing.
Very awesome, David.
Yeah.
David's been a big rising star on the Facebook page. I like that Facebook does that. When people start posting a lot and they start getting a lot of likes and things like that, it'll start to give them little titles like rising star or new member and things like that. So you can tell
Oh, really?
how they're doing in the community. So I like that. Here's another one of these. Also, bonus points for up here.
Yeah, bonus. Mystery Science Theater.
This is Dr. Faust's painting clinic. The YouTuber. I don't know if he's in chat. Normally he's here, but this is Dr. Faust. This is his little. I think there's 2 pictures of this. I think yes. So this was the old gun cabinet of his father's. This is an old gun cabinet, and he restored it. I believe if he's in chat, he can tell us. But I think he restored it and added LED lights on the inside for these paneling. So he created it for his miniature holding.
Yeah. Very
Also,
cool.
here's our Cthulhu up here. Bonus points. Good job, Doctor. Oh, Dr. Faust has a Twitch channel too. I didn't know that. I just knew him as the YouTuber. Here's Emily C over on the Facebook. This is her mini storage. This looks like one of those little knickknack cabinets. She says that it's not. She doesn't prefer it because it's not deep enough, so you can't put like wide models in there. But she has a lot of Reaper models in here, so good on her. Good job, Emily. I think she's looking. She said she's looking at upgrading because these aren't as deep.
Yeah, it's probably about maybe an inch or 2 at most, 2 inches deep.
Yeah. Wait, Miles says, "Was that? Is that Imless?" Miles in chat said that's mine.
Mine.
Are you Emily? Where are you? Oh yeah, we'll go over. There's another one for Emily. You can see she has some nulls up here. She has the dragon turtle.
I think Miles is Emily. MLE.
Oh, I see it.
Emily.
Emily's 10. Emily's 10868. Emily's. You're right. I think you told us that before. Yeah, here's the other one. Here's her other mini storage that she uses.
Oh, and bonus for the dog pictures. Gotta throw that in.
We love dogs here on Reaperland. We don't like no cats. I'm just kidding. Don't hate us.
Oh,
this is Gray Paladin. I don't know if Gray Paladin's in chat. He might be streaming. I don't know. This is Gray Paladin. This is his worm gear. This was his big project, his most recent project. This is the first time I've actually kind of seen it painted this way, which I'm kind of surprised. But you know, we always talk about this teal rust. He said that he worked for like a couple of hours trying to figure out different techniques and different ways to come up with this teal how to do it with different glazes and things like that. So this is Worm Gear, our Clockwork Dragon from, I believe, Bones 1. Yeah, eyes look great. Oh man, just looking at it now, you can see right here he did some red. So it looks like he has like a heated belly. I kind of want somebody to kind of do some OSL underneath all of these shingles, so it looks like it's like being powered from within. Kind of the same thing with the eyes. It just gave me an idea for that. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. I've always liked this one because he has the shield.
Oh, I like the shading on the wings, going from the bright, like almost copper, all the way down to the tarnish. Yeah, excellent job. Yeah,
you're right. Because like right here, it looks way more worn in the center. So it's like this high metallic kind of where the brass has been brushed off. It's a cool way to do like the wings of a membrane for a normal dragon. Very nice touch. Great Paladin.
Wonder what this would sound like coming at you as a party.
Oh yeah, like you see like steam blowing out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's another side. This is a really nice Worm Gear. I've seen a lot of Worm Gears in my time, and this is probably one of my favorites. Oops. But I have a story about Worm Gear as well. One of the old employees who used to work at Reaper, actually, he took the wings and he cut the webbing out in between right here. I think it was people in chat know him as Brian Stilts. He cut out the webbing of these wings and he replaced them with like a burlap sack kind of material, and it made it look like it was like canvas wings. So yeah, that's a pretty cool effect that I like that he did a long time ago. That was a long time ago, but just gives some people ideas that you can bones are easily modified. So that's partly why a lot of people do conversions and things like that. So because they're easily cut and modified and glued and all that stuff. Yeah, I like the shields on this one. But good job, Great Paladin. Great stuff. This is from Hecatina, the Hecatina miniature painting studio. She said, or they said, I don't know. They said on Twitter that what happens when your party starts to burn down a bunch of forest, you send centaur police to come arrest them. And so this is kind of the druid coming to stop the party from burning the forest down. Yeah, slight OSL here.
Look at the lighting down below on the base for the hooves. Yeah.
They also did the shadow here from the light. That's a nice touch. Very good. It kind of like almost looks like without this OSL here, could be the fire from the forest as well, but it's obviously this OSL, but that would be kind of cool for like a diorama. Yeah. So this is from Hecatina. You guys probably saw it on the Facebook too, but I pulled this one from Twitter. Oh, this is Hulk's Workshop. I got this from Twitter as well. This is one of our sapling warriors that we make, and I like this one because of the glowing OSL. Like the tree has been animated by magic. Also great basing with these leaves. So I like this sapling warrior.
I like the woodwork because I mean the wood itself. It looks like it's that you would see that it's been worn and all that, but then you have the darker regions that don't get worn. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think he made 2 of them. Yeah, here's the back of it. I think he might have sculpted this little tree trunk here. I don't know if you're in chat. Hulk. This is Hulk's Workshop. But yeah. Here's another Hulk's Workshop. I like it when people tag their stuff at the bottom. It makes it a lot easier to remember. This is Hulk's, but he is in the style of what, Justin? Anybody in chat? What is this paint style? Or what is this reference?
Do you want me? I know what it is, but I don't know if I want to give it away. Do you want me to let?
Okay, we'll see if anybody in chat.
I'll give you an acronym. It's DBZ.
Yeah, DBZ bros. That's right. Connemara Coffee got it. This is the
orange is unmistakable. Like honestly, that's just dead giveaway. Yep,
everybody in chat got it. Goku. That's right. They said they could not paint it this style. This is Goku's paint style with his uniform, obviously with the orange and blue, but very good highlighting up here on the sides and the blue. Very cool. You mean you just look at this and you're like, wow, Goku.
Am I the only one here who wants to see someone trim off Jacob's hair and put the Super Saiyan hair, John? Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
I want to
green stuff.
Yes, I want to see someone green stuff Jacob with Super Saiyan hair. I gotta see this.
Yeah. Can somebody do it? That'd be great.
In fact, I might just take a
actually.
clip. I might just take a clip from one of Jacob's VODs, since he loves us so much, and Photoshop in some Super Saiyan hair.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Welcome, Jacob.
Yeah, welcome, Jacob.
Who's this? This is James Miller, Mini Storage. The Sapling Warrior. I can't remember the number because there's a metal version and there's a bones version, and I can't remember. I know it's a universal number, so I don't know exactly its real number. But yeah, this is James Miller. This is actually a DVD mini store, like a DVD shelf to hold DVDs. But you can see all the minis that he has.
And his
There's
gaming
so
table
much.
on the left, I could see him being the DM and just having to turn around and grab some monster off the shelf for the party.
Yeah. Also, there's a bunch of books down here, so you can be like, "Oh, we have this rules question," or "I need to look up this." You can just reach back and grab it. Yeah.
Also, John,
Nice,
it would look
James.
like members of Jacob's community have already beat us to that idea.
Oh, really?
have they?
Did they?
I would love to see a picture of this. So if someone wants to send me a link, I'd love to see it.
Hey, can you guys message Justin the link if you guys find it? If not, if you find it later, can you put it on the Discord? Because I would love to see it.
Yes, one of those two things.
This is James Reav. This is the Graveyard Golem. We've seen this guy painted up a lot. Good moss. I don't know if this is OSL. I don't know. Or is it just kind of like some red brick stone or like whatever this was made out of? Kind of some kind of clay. But I don't know where the OSL would be coming from. Maybe the eyes glowing. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah.
I think it is
I might have
OSL
another
because it goes down into his arm, the same color kind of thing, just farther away. So it's probably, for OSL from his eyes.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Eyes and mouth, yeah.
I like it. I like this one because of this little angel shield. It's like the top of the tombstone. This is a great model. This is a great model. Very good for like, graveyard shenanigans in an adventure where like all of a sudden a gravestone starts to like rise. Yeah, super cool. Who's this? Jeff Collins. So a figure display. You can see his Caladrax back here, but he also has a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
That's our Christmas ornament.
Yeah. Nice touch.
He has the Critical Role miniatures. He has all of his collector books. I like these editions of the books. The art is really good. He has all of his spell cards. Nice shelf. This is a shelf that you can pretty much get. Oh, did you get it, Justin?
Yes.
Is that the Jacob Jansen?
Yes.
I'll look it up in a second. This is Justin Friesen, Genie. This is one of our genies. I believe this was the December free giveaway last year. The transitions from the blues. I saw someone paint this in realistic skin tones. So they did the cloud coming out of the genie lamp in like a pink. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't remember, but it was a different color. But the body was pink. But you can see there was a clear transition from when she turns into smoke into the real color. I think I have it in this folder. But yeah, I like this color.
Yeah, very cool.
I think I have the back of it as well. No, I don't.
Just the front.
Anyway,
the transition from the smoke to the body. Yeah, very well.
All right, Justin. Let me see if I can get this picture real quick of Jansen. I have seen this picture actually. Here it is. This is Big J Customs actually. Big J also made the Pizza Dungeon diorama that we did. That is in our gallery.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's the Goku hair. Good job, Big J. I forgot I've seen this.
Uh-oh. John's been called away.
No, sorry. She just got home. She had a doctor's appointment.
Hi, Sarah.
Dave says hi. All right. Good job, Big J.
I'm immune to
Here is Kinslord. This is Rocky the Red. This is the Flying Rocky variant. And then, yeah, I love Rocky. I actually have him.
Have him where?
Oh no.
I have them all.
And the
I have them all
murderer
on my
is.
desk. I have them all on my desk. This is the Treasure Rocky. He's holding his
yeah.
little treasure chest, and they're big. They're big. You know, a lot of people don't know how big they are. You know, here's my hand, but they're big. They're big boys. This is the Treasure Rocky. I have them all on my desk because I think they're so cute. But this is Flying Rocky by Kinslord. Super cute. I like the scales, the highlighting of the green, the eyes particularly good. He's so cute with his little paws. If you guys haven't got your Rockies, don't hesitate. Also, in the Kickstarter, you can get your brush holder Rocky as well. The secret 6th or 5th Rocky that never got released.
How do you go about getting that? Is that in the through the Kickstarter?
Yeah, it's in the Pledge Manager. It is a power-up option at the very bottom in the Reaper Pledge Manager.
Oh, okay.
It's a little Rocky, and he has his little arms holding out, and he holds your paintbrush. So he has little slots in his hand. So when you're done painting, you just put your paintbrush there, and he's
right
little
there.
Rocky holding it. But yeah, that's Rocky. Here's Magnus Megty. I asked him how to pronounce his name on the Facebook. I think it's Meeg T. So this is Magnus Meeg T over on the Facebook, and he's a rising star. He's been posting a lot of stuff recently. Super cool OSL. We might see some more paint jobs from him actually in a second. This is Dark Rasp. It's one of the minis that we sell. Yeah, Scythe and nice NMM here. OSL's on point. Runes, Bone Scythe. You can really see the NMM over here on the back. But you can see that he intentionally made the back of the model a lot darker than the front to help with that OSL. Very, very nice. His paint jobs have been really good. If you guys are on the Facebook page, the fan page, he's been posting a lot of cool, neat stuff recently.
Yeah, I saw this one on the Facebook, and the first thing that caught me again was the scroll work and the glowing effect. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, the chains look really good too. Also, the white of the eyes, like he's casting a spell, like a Storm when Storm goes from X-Men.
And it's good that the back is so subdued. It only adds to the front of the contrast of the lighting. Yeah,
like when we watched, when we showed off Rings Raccoon's most recent project when he's working on the Bugbear next to the campfire. Next to that, somebody in chat asked, "What's OSL?" That's from Strange 1979. OSL is object source lighting. It's whenever you're painting and you give an object light properties, and so you can see the light is coming from this little swinging lantern here, and it's shining on certain aspects. You can see the scythe here is kind of reflecting it a little bit underneath. On the back of the skull here and on the ground, it's like highlighting. It's giving it a light source. So there you go. Let's move it on. Here's another Magnus piece. Very bright, very good NMM here.
Tell them what that means.
Good highlighting. Oh, sorry, non-metallic metal. It's when you paint something with non-metallic paint to make it look like it's a metallic. So you can see up here the darkness. I'm not a painter. I'm just telling you from what I've learned from Anne and watching other streamers and things like that. So I am not an expert. Let's just throw that out there. But you can see here, it's the highlighting of the light shining from the top of the axe here with the dark shadows. And things like that, especially down here on the armor, you can see how it has its own shadows and things like that. So it has that reflectiveness to it. Magnus. Someone had said Magnus is really good at NMM. So you can see on the shield right here. Go ahead, Dave.
Oh no, I was liking the various shades of brown that he did, the leather and the beard and the armor, except. There's so much brown there, but you can see everything. The contrasting work that he did, that you can pick out every little bit. That's really impressive.
Yeah, I remember watching Josh talk about the monk that he painted in February. Since it had a lot of browns on it, you do slightly darker and lighter tints of the brown. Also on this glove here, you can see it's kind of highlighted up on the fingers. and things like that, and it helps give it that contrast so your eyes can see the different things. Because if you just painted all the same brown, it's just going to be like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just a brown there, you know. Yeah.
yeah. It's just going to look like it's all one thing instead of like highlighting the lighterness of the beard, and which is really smart for this beard, because on my beard you can see the light from my light that's coming off the wall. My beard is lighter along where my mouth is, and it gets darker the lower it gets down. So
Yeah.
it's good detail there. Good job, Magnus. I think we might have more. Yep, here's another Magnus piece. This is the most recent Magnus piece, and this was him practicing some light purple freehand. That is incredible, because this cape is just all solid one piece. None of that's in there. No detail sculpted in like that. That's all painted. So if you guys see Magnus on the Facebook, tell him to come watch this show, because we talk about him all the time. Just tell him that Reaper Land sent you if you see him on the Facebook. But yeah. Also, it looks like he did some crackle paint down here, which I've seen a lot of people doing that recently. This is some really good freehand. This is like award-winning level to me. This looks really good to me. He's really good at eyes. This NMM on this gold little coin here that's hanging off of the staff. Just, man, the colors on this. It's like, it almost kind of looks like a face. Like I'm looking at a face here. All right. Do you want to keep going, Dave, or do you want to do some AI dungeon or marbles? What do you want to do? You want to keep going?
I like whatever you want to do. I like them all. Marbles, AI dungeon, or doing this. Your choice. Yeah. Dealer's choice.
Chat, let us know. We're gonna look at a few more while chat gets some stuff in.
Let me get a poll going here.
Oh yeah, we can do polls really easily now, can't we?
Oh, can we?
I think so. It's a part of Twitch chat right now, right? It pops up in the chat window.
Correct.
At the top.
Yes, it's engineered into Twitch. Yeah.
Interesting case. I haven't seen one of these before.
This is Margaret in chat, actually.
Margaret 714.
Yep.
Oh.
This is her case. She also posted a video, I think, of it rotating. So this is I think it's a square, and it has these square little alternating pegs, so because you can see it doesn't go all the way around. It looks like maybe she socketed in there. Margaret, you can tell us. But I know she posted a video of it rotating, and I talked to her on the Facebook page about adding LEDs inside of it. So at night and stuff, where you can change the color of the LEDs and things like that. But it's right next to their sofa, next to their bookshelf. So nice, Margaret.
Yeah, easily accessible.
Let's see. Moving on. This is Melanie Laxton. This is the dungeon diorama. So it looks like she used the dungeon or the wizard accessories pack that we have, which comes with this table with the books on it. This little statue thing with like a coals. It looks like a fire pit. It comes with like not this bookshelf, but it comes with a bunch of stuff like little scroll stands and things like that. It's like an alchemist workshop looking thing.
What is that on the right?
Toilet paper?
It's not toilet paper. It's candles.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, it's either that or it could be toilet paper. I mean,
I think you're right. I think it might be candles. I thought it was toilet paper. I'm sorry, Melanie.
Yeah, at first, I thought, is that a roll of toilet paper there?
But Margaret says it does spin, and there are 4 sides to it, and the shelves come out to make some space. Oh, nice. That's what I thought. This looks like some, can't tell, maybe Hearst Arts or something else. It doesn't look like Dwarven Forge. It doesn't look like Dwarven Forge, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's a whole little diorama.
Freehanding on the scroll on the back behind the wizard. That's nice. Nice
right
effect.
Here.
Yeah.
This looks like maybe it could be a secret door right here.
And then the little helper bringing all the books over. That's a nice touch.
Oh yeah, this is our mini. We make this.
Yeah.
He's a little helper, bringing his little scrolls and books from the bookshelf. Yeah, putting them to work.
Nice. I like it.
Everybody can vote in the chat. It's up at the top of the chat box. There we go. This is the Dwarf King. This is Mikey Goldsby. This is his commission and his kid's childhood model. So these two are commissions, I believe, or this one's a commission. This is the Dwarf King. It's a really big piece. I really love it, especially because of all the runes. And you can do a lot of cool stuff with this base here. But he said that this is his child's first character, I think. His kid's childhood character that he painted up to give to his kid. So good on you, Mike.
Yeah.
I know a lot of kids will like having their miniatures, It'll help them tangibly imagination.
On the last picture, Twisted Dama said he's casting magic for toilet paper to appear.
Oh yeah, he's sacrificing someone to make toilet paper. This is Mike Manor. This was his first set of the Learn to Paint kit. This is these are the 3 models you get in the first Learn to Paint kit, and these are his expressions of them. It's his first time painting after 15 years. So he came back 15 years and then got us the Learn to Paint kit. So good job, Mike.
Good. Yeah. Very good.
This is Mini Wizard. Oh, this is Mini Wizard Studios. I don't know if Mini Wizard's in chat. Mini Wizard. Oh, he is. Mini Wizard is here. This is your showcase. His little books. It looks like over here he has his double monitor in the background with his 2 webcams. I see you back there. That's where he watches Twitch and does his streams and stuff. But yeah, this is Mini Wizard's little case. I think he had multiple. I think I might have multiple pictures of. Yeah. Here's another case. Yeah. You can see this beholder back here, our Gormaw. This is little wizard mouseling. Here's Hope. Here's our koala. All the Nagindra. Here's the D20.
The dice with the familiar dice. Yeah.
D12.
That's the D12. And the plague doctors.
Yeah.
To the left. Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Mini
dinosaur. Wizard. I'm partial to dinosaurs anyway, but I like the dinosaur.
That's a up close of up here. This picture. Yeah, this is the top right. I know he posted some more, but I only think I saved 2. Yeah. I think we showed this off a few weeks ago as well. This is
as a work in progress. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same one. This is Miniatures Den. Luca, as you guys know him. He's a Twitch streamer here. If you guys don't know, go follow Miniatures Den. He was working on Crifixis. I can't remember the name of this one. Oh, we also make this one in clear, I believe, as well. But it doesn't have the wings on currently. But this was the whip. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. We'll just pass by that one real quick. I think we might have. Oh, here's the one I was talking about.
There's the one. Yeah.
This is Miniatures Eve over on Twitter, and you can see the smoke kind of billowing and then turning into her set with nice eyes on this one. Kifrixis. Did Marbles win?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Marbles won.
Yeah. Do you put a timer on that, Justin?
I do. 5 minutes.
He did.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Nice. This is Miniatures Eve again. Fire Giantess. Right here. She did a close up on the, the faceted jewels and all the ceremonial gold and things like that. I think there's a back. No, here's a far away. This is the first time I've actually seen the one with the skin color. Normally, they're like kind of reddish, fire giants, things like that, kind of darker skins. So, yeah. Oh, this one. This one's really funny. Planar Crossroads in chat. This is Mini Pock Studios. This is the Spoon Paladin. So this is one of our minis. I think I have the front side of it. Yeah, you can see the spoon right here. So normally they have a mace. So they cut the mace off and made a spoon.
Okay.
So if you guys, we have the spoon emote in chat. Where's our Reaper miniature spoon? Oh, here it is. So if you guys spam the spoon in chat, there it is. Reaper 125 spoon. And that's where that comes from. Is she always says, "Don't make me get the spoon out." So someone made a. So they made a. Here she is to the front. Normally she has a mace in her hand. This isn't one of the models we sell, but they made a conversion with the spoon. So this is a Planar Crossroads conversion made by Mini Pock Studio.
Very cool.
Known as Vacaroja or Mini Pock over on the Discord.
No, I'd seen that reference to the spoon a number of times, and it's like, I guess it's an inside joke because
I wasn't like, "Don't make me get the spoon out."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it time to put in the I play or exclamation point play, Justin?
Yes, it is, actually. I was just about to announce that.
All right.
Wow, beat you to it. There we go. I'm in.
See how much more we got. We got a lot more, so we'll keep going. We'll be back next week. Oh, real quick. Have you seen this,
Yeah.
Dave?
Yes, I saw that.
That's cute.
Now, who
I
did
like
that? Do we know?
This is Redbeard Painter. Redbeard Painter
Oh,
on
okay.
Facebook.
I think we need that as an emoji.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
So
definitely.
we need to
I had
reach out
one
to
more.
Redbeard and see if he doesn't mind if we use that as an emoji.
Go down.
Also, really quick.
Go down a little bit.
This
Oh,
is Rings
okay.
Raccoon's next diorama. He sculpted 3 normal toilet paper rolls underneath, and then this is the mimic on top, and he's working on this. You told me to scroll down?
Yeah, farther down, farther down. I saw something there. What is that one?
This one?
Tule artist Sophie. Tule.
Oh, right here.
Yes.
So this is Tule. I believe she's on the Facebook page. Tule, I think, or in the Discord. I can't remember. But this is artist Sophie. This is one of our Sophies, and they took the easel, and it looks like they sculpted their own. What are those things called that you paint on? Boards. The easel is the thing that the thing
Yeah.
sits on.
The
Yeah,
canvas.
but, The canvas. Yeah. Oh, I don't know
Yes.
why I couldn't think of
Okay.
that. They looks like they sculpted their own canvas and then drew. I think this is their likeness. I think this is them. I think this is Tule's
Oh, okay.
actual portrait. So it looks like they
Yeah,
painted
no.
themselves.
As you were scrolling through, I thought, is that someone painting? Go down, go down. Yeah,
that's
no, that's cool.
artist Sophie from 2013,
Not a clue.
14.
I'll go with sure. Yeah.
And then right here, this the last one we're going to show for today. This
Look at that.
This is from it's called Three Cats. This is from Christine Van Patten. This was a commission that she sculpted for Hulk's workshop. We showed off a couple of his pieces earlier, and this is the one that he's currently painting. So she sculpted this, and it's 3 cats that are kind of stacked on top of each other to make a person.
To make a person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, just wanted to show that off, and we're done. Marble
Well, we have
time.
marbles.
All right, let's,
Marbles and then
head
matching.
on over to the marbles. Bam, just like
and then-
that, we're in marbles.
While we're waiting on marbles, also, so everybody who hasn't joined, if you guys haven't got the Reaperite roll over on the Discord, just message me or Spoons, Planar Crossroad, or just type in one of the chats that you can type in, and we'll give you the correct roll so you can see everything else. I know the bot messed up, and we're trying to fix it and work everything out, but if you can't see a lot of the stuff, just message me over there, and I'll give you the correct thing to figure it out. But that leads us into, on Sunday, we'll be doing a test for the classroom setup and things like that. So I'll be doing a test over on the Discord on Sunday. I don't know the exact time yet, but it'll be like afternoon, like maybe 3, 4, 5 o'clock, somewhere in that area. We'll do an @ here or an @ everyone for everyone to participate. I only need about 100 people, so thanks for all the people in the future that are gonna help out. Yeah, it's stress testing stuff for ReaperCon. So yeah.
It says exclamation point play, then number. Do you just type in exclamation point play, or do you put a number after it, or?
And we're off.
Oh, we're already going.
I believe so, yeah. There we go.
No?
All right, turn the names on. Turn the names on.
Names on.
There we
There
go.
you are.
Also,
What's
I
this
don't
one
know what
called?
I don't know what the number is indicative of. This is British Jazz King's Unknown Demonic Adventure.
Okay, I love
Unknown
the name.
Demonic Adventure. All right, we got
Well, there's
Samurai
Samurai
Jack in
Jack.
the lead.
Yeah.
Looks like he's swirling the drain. He's the first one in first place. Coffee Nerdery Beer in last place, it looks like.
Dan Goodchild.
He's all the way at the top. It's kind of hard.
Greaves,
Oh, there
yeah.
goes Samurai Jack. Oh, Dan Goodchild coming in second place. Oh, he got stuck behind the little things
Wow,
here.
look
Oh,
at Samurai
Jack.
go. Holy crap.
Samurai got
Wow.
lucky here.
That's a commanding lead.
No joke. I think he has an inside track on something there.
That's right, Ground. Oh,
Chambers
no,
is gone.
Chambers. Patrick Chambers.
is- Batman is
Chambers.
gone.
No,
Oh,
Casmania.
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
Albeva's
Stealthy.
in. Sorry.
Bye.
Rolls dice.
Oh, no. Cybestorm,
Dr.
bye-bye.
Dr. Bob. Holy
Captain
crap,
Rent,
everybody.
man.
There's a lot of
Balindar,
like,
I'm sorry, Balindar.
there's a lot of like things here they can fall. Oh, look how that doesn't connect. Oh no.
Yeah, it doesn't connect.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Corporea. Wicked
Oh.
Elf Miniatures.
Well, Wolf did it, but
Who finishes
Who's this?
first?
I'm
Oh,
K
is it-
Markey?
Yes,
I'm
I'm
K.
K. Markey.
Yeah. There's Rings. Rings is still in it. A Wolf.
Wild
Daily.
Crazy
Oh,
Hungry.
Polonius the Fishmonger.
Rings.
Polonius is here.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Gene.
And it looks like
Gene,
Gene's gonna
go!
finish.
Don't fall off, Gene. Don't fall off, Gene.
Oh,
Okay, good. Just barely made it.
Okay, so
Now who's-
Nomad
sorry,
Zeke?
Blade Mark.
Nomaz?
Sorry,
Uh-oh.
Blade Mark.
Nomad is
Nomaz? What
Is he
happened?
I think he might be stuck. Oh, no.
Nomad.
no. Sorry,
Nomad.
Nomad. How did you manage this, Nomad?
No.
Ran out
Don't
of
worry.
fuel, I guess.
We still
timer
believe in
will-
you.
Yeah.
The timer
yeah.
will get you. Here it
There it
comes.
comes. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
F's in chat
I'm
for
sorry,
Nomad,
Nomad.
everyone. F's in chat.
F's in chat. Can we get... do we have an emote? Oh,
I wish
F-bombs.
This
Spam your
is
F-bombs.
where I wish I had the Celine Dion song.
In the eyes.
Sorry, Nomad. R.I.P.
Taking forever.
It is.
But
Where
sorry,
where
Nomad.
is that? Oh, it's right there.
We're sorry,
Oh, I
Nomad.
see. Oh, here it comes.
I regret nothing, says... Oh.
Good, nothing.
I regret nothing.
It looks like it's moving slower now that it knows it's approaching Nomad. It's
Yeah.
making this
Do you have it
dramatic.
in slow-mo mode or anything?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
well.
there
well.
it is. This
Okay.
is like
Thanos.
that thing, that Next Generations episode where they were cleaning the ships with that,
Bye, Nomad.
This is like so
watching the
excruciating.
slow death.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go. Good
A
job.
new track
I'm
record.
K Marky. So we got to do matched subs
We do.
as well.
Here,
Also,
we go.
while you're doing that, can you share my screen again? I'm gonna
I
talk
will.
about.
Hold on a second. Let me
this.
show everyone here who did not finish. 'Cause I know they want to know. Let's see here. Reaper Dave. Sorry, Dave.
I bought it. Yeah. What is the points? What is that?
I think that's if you do multiple races, you can it'll save.
Yeah,
the,
it should remember your points. So if we keep doing
Correct.
races and things like that, people can get points.
Oh,
Correct.
okay. Oh, I see
All
Polonius the
right.
Fishmonger finished and Rings Raccoon
Yeah,
finished.
Polonius.
You killed me. Thanks, Justin.
That's right.
Hmm,
All right, can you while you're doing
there
that?
you
Okay.
go.
So I just wanted to give an update. Thanks for everybody that's been hanging out in my chat and everything while I've been sculpting this week. I just want to show you guys some progress on everything that I've been working on. If you guys haven't seen, I'm going to show off the concept art. This is from Izzy, the concept artist. This is Izzy, Talon Collier. This is the Fat Dragon Apothecary. It's the swamp dragon that walks around the swamp, inhabited by 3 witches. And while the dragon walks around the swamp, they can get its mushrooms and stuff they need for their potions. And so I have the dragon all outlined and everything, but right now, this is kind of what I'm working on. This is I just finished up the shingles on the roof. I need to work on the shingles up here. I added a balcony. We're calling it like a moon room. You can see I put our moon up here, but this is like a balcony that they go look out at night and things like that. I need to do some more lanterns. Yeah, this is what I'm currently working on. This is the back part of it. So,
Well,
yeah.
the balcony would make sense because, yeah, they would need a higher perch to look out to, oh, we need to go that direction, you know.
And I have the dragon all laid out. My stuff's all messed up, but you guys won't be able to, let's see, start, turn off. Oops. There we go. So you can see I have the dragon all laid out, but I haven't given him any musculature or started sculpting on him at all. But that's
Looks more
just
like
kind
a
of the
Macy's
layout
dragon.
of him. Yeah, he's a balloon animal right now. But that's currently what we have. Oops.
That's very cool. And this is your
There we
second
go.
project after the coin.
Yeah, this is the second thing I've ever sculpted next
You've
to
come
the,
a long way, dude.
next to the
Seriously.
coin. I mean, I ask a lot of questions from a lot of people that are smarter than me and have a lot more experience. So if I ever have a problem with something, I just go ask, like, hey, what am I doing wrong, or things like that. So, but it's just practice. Just like anything, if you're learning something, the more you do it, the faster you'll get, the better you'll get, and things like that. So I feel like I'm improving rather quickly, but I'm waiting to hit that brick wall, you know? When you hit that brick wall, and then you just kind of get past it, and then you start improving again.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is ZBrush, by the way, anybody who doesn't know. But yeah. What's really cool is that I made, turn these off, you can see here,
Yeah, what are you just adding textures to them?
yeah, I can select individual shingles, you can see here, and I can move them individually. So the way that I have them set up is that I move them individually like this.
Oh, yeah.
So now I have them all catty corner and catty wampus and things like that. You can see here.
And that would
Thanks,
make
Judah.
sense, like I said earlier, about the dragon moving. So the house has got to move, and it's going to cause shingles to not be perfectly aligned. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see right here up at the top. The story that I came up with for the shingles being different from the top and the bottom is that, let's say there was only 2 witches at the very beginning, and as their apothecary shop started getting better and better, they found a 3rd witch, and so after that they built the 2nd building. So that I intentionally made the shingles 2 different types of shingles.
As an add-on. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the story I'm going with. But yeah,
I like it.
And a little cool thing, Balindar in chat helped me with this, is right here. This little front section, this is where the dragon's neck will come out of right here. And so we made it this little section that wraps around his body. So his neck will come out through here.
Now, you're going to put a chain that chains it in front of the neck?
I think I'm going to do underneath. I think what we're going to do is do some straps, some ropes that go underneath and tie underneath the dragon to kind of help hold it down. But
yeah.
But there you go. I just wanted to give an update for people.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Plus,
Also,
I'm very proud of it. So
also, John, we're gonna have to upgrade your computer, buddy. Every time you go to do updates on that thing, when you're like shifting it around, your camera literally locks up because your poor CPU is screaming at you.
Yeah, it's because this thing has total 12 million polys in it.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
That's on me. That's on me. It's because I'm not putting any. To put it plainly, is that you should put things in their own folders, essentially. So like this house should be its own thing. This house should be its own thing. And then once I'm done, I bring everything together. Right now, everything is all together, so it's like trying to render and do everything all at the same time.
Yeah.
That's why. But you see, I can render it here and see what it looks like. Hold on, it's loading. And you can see what it looks like when it's rendered. So in this, it gives it a light source, so you can see that it added some shadows to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
I've been streaming every night this week, and I'll be streaming a lot more too. But that's the progress we made. So thanks everybody that's been hanging out and enjoying it. I'm still learning ZBrush. I'm still practicing. So shout out to Dan Goodchild, Glenn Harris, and Christine Van Patten. They've been helping a lot. So yeah, there you go. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Another thing that I just remembered is over on the Discord, I think we're going to start doing something on the weekend that is akin to Paint Club. Since our store is closed and we can't have Paint Club in person, I'm thinking about creating a voice channel that is Paint Club for the weekend. So if you guys are ever online on the Discord and just want to paint and hang out, you can share your cameras and see what you're painting and things like that, or just chill out and paint while we're all talking to each other. I'll be over there probably sculpting on the weekends and just hanging out. So I think we're going to start doing some paint clubs over on the Discord. So yeah,
That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
I think that's
Absolutely.
fun. But yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and get a raid lined up for us.
And you still have to do the match.
I do still have to do the match, but we have while you guys are doing your outros.
Yeah.
You're
We
giving
have
us
outros?
your closing statements.
So what was it? What was I saying?
You were talking about
while
the
Justin's
paint
figuring
club.
that out. While Justin's figuring that out, be here on Sunday on the Discord. I will be doing stress test. Thanks for being a part of the community. It really means a lot. I love looking at all the stuff on Twitter and people tagging us and stuff, and I love seeing everything and what everybody's doing.
I just love hanging out with you guys on Friday afternoon.
Yeah. Friday. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Friday afternoon. So Fridays like this where we don't have the Bones 5 live update and we don't have a Reaper Errant, it's a lot less stress. Just because we're not rushing to try to get
Time
the shit
critical.
done. Yeah, time critical. So I like it when we can take our time and talk about stuff and do things like that. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. We're going to get a raid lined up. We got 57 gifted subs, so we'll be back next Friday, and we'll be matching gifted subs then. So thanks for everybody who gifted subs. It means a lot. It helps us, the channel grow and allows us to add more channels, and it further legitimizes the Twitch as a platform. So thank you guys.
Dan Goodchild says Ron stresses you guys out. Yeah, I know, because
Yeah.
he shows up at the last second like some rock star. I mean, John and I get in early, 30 minutes. Hey, John, what do you got? Did you get this? Justin, you got this? Ron just shows up.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just sent you an email with 300 things in it. Could you go ahead and upload
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Ron. Hold on.
Yeah, we're on that. Well, anyway, everybody, enjoy hanging out with you on Friday afternoons. Now, stay safe and stay healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. Stay out of melee range. Wash your hands.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Stay out of melee range.
All right.
And you
Who we
have to
rating?
look.
We're going to be rating Giggling Geekette.
Oh, yeah.
So.
What were you going to say, Dave?
Oh, be sure and look for that dab.
Oh,
A
yes.
picture of us.
I'll do that actually
Yeah.
right after this.
Okay.
All right. Well, awesome, guys. On that note, keep being awesome. We love you guys. Spread the Reaper love. Tell Giggling Geekette we said hi. Use the new raid emote that we now have. Outside
Or
of that,
follow Samurai Jackson's lead and just cry out, Leroy Jenkins.
you could do that. You could do that too.
right.
I'm going to leave you guys with the intro again, and thank you for hanging out again with us on this awesome Friday. We look forward to
We'll
next
be back
Friday,
next week.
which will then be followed by Bones 5 update, and then what is it?
Reaper Errant.
Yes. Oh, quick update, real fast. So Monday,
No
we are
shows on
not
Monday.
streaming. We are not streaming Monday. We will have. I'll do some reruns so you guys can tune in and talk to each other if you want, but we will not be streaming Monday. Thank you guys very much, and we will see you guys later. Keep being awesome. Give us a wave, guys. Oh, Dave,
Bye.
you're muted. All right, see you guys.
This is a city